All right, everybody. Hello, hello. If you didn't think it'd get more night owl than it usually does, this is about as night owl as it gets for us. And early rising over in the UK, in the EU. I separate those two because I care. I do. Anyway, what's going on? Let's go. 2 tourneys in 24 hours, the AOP way. I mean, it's the red eye. All right, guys. So, just as a fair warning, I will not be going to the bird cam at any point, and that is just because being in a mask for 3 hours and just, all the carbon dioxide, I got a little nauseous, I don't have bad breath, I swear. A little bit nauseous. So I'm just going to have the microphone in front of me here. I had a Tums. I got some water. It's all going to be good, but we're actually going to get this underway in just a second. Right now we just have a total of 3 teams. I believe Kavota is going to be on in a moment. I'm just going to double check. It's going to be a casual thing to start things off for the first week, and we're going to figure it all out as it goes, so don't you worry about a thing. Let's just take a look-see doodle here.
Yeah, we try to get for the extra cash.
Alright, guys. We have some fantastic folks here. We got the AOB community. TheBatBoy, Omar, Angel of Death, both. Well, one content creator, one competitive player. And Silent Dude, who was the very first stream viewer, very first channel member, very first for a lot of things. We're just getting a third team up real quick. Kavota may be running it solo. Do their kills count? Yeah, if you guys do have to run it solo, the team kills will count. Otherwise it wouldn't be fair. That'd just be like playing this on hard mode. Again, most of our audience is US, so this is a little tricky. It doesn't seem fair because those people are not competing.
Recharging my shields.
Early game, we just need to be good. I think you're the strongest player here by a decent margin.
Alright, here we go. We're getting ready. So, if not, we're just going to have the 2 teams. If Kavota does not want to, what's going on? Among Us. Well, but I don't have a team. If anyone here wants to team up with Kavota for some arenas for the next about 2 to 2.5 hours.
It's like I kill stuff more than I die, but...
I kill stuff more than I die, Silent Dude. I hear you. I totally hear you. But yeah, if anyone is down, let us know real quick.
I've gotten it several times, but it's not consistent.
Okay, so this is not ideal. This is what I'm gonna call a soft launch, right? Let's see.
Oh, my microphone was turned off this entire time. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Omar, it was off the entire time, but it's a bit of a soft launch here. Kavota is gonna run solo with some random teammates, and that's a lottery for sure.
Guys. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, guys. This happened again.
Okay.
Just a quick reminder, make sure everyone has screenshots coming in. Grimsy Gaming, I hope you guys, this doesn't set the worst tone. We're trying to build up the EU audience with this as well, so you guys are basically pioneers here.
I've been rocking the Volt for like the first rounds.
You guys are definitely pioneers here.
Like I do right
so,
now,
if you're cool that, running again next week, we should hopefully generate some interest, especially with you guys being a part of this, so I appreciate it. I'm going to cut over to you guys real quick. Hello. And then Kavota's hopping on right now. So, if you guys are ready to run it, we can get to it. Let's see here. Got the volumes and everything going good. Sometimes the volume, depending on the stream, goes a little nutty. So, okay. Man, his Be Right Back screen is nice. I gotta get me one of those. I got one, but, look at that. That's pretty sexy. I'm playing the following games, Apex Split. Yeah, that's a good screen. Alright, guys, I'm gonna tell you. Why is Orange stalking my stream? I don't know, Omar. Just, you're pretty. That's all. You guys can queue up for game 1. I know that we're going to be a little teensy bit behind here. Kavota, if you're ready to go, best of luck to you. Hey, look, peaked over level 400. Good for you. That's awesome. All right, guys. So you're going to go ahead and queue up. Again, soft launch. The reason I capped it at 6 teams is because I know that it's not going to be crazy at first. eventually we may expand it beyond 6 teams since there is no elimination format, so we don't have to keep track on the fly and have people boot out. Arenas sometimes takes a while to queue in as well, so the timing isn't going to be perfect, especially with most of the U.S. player base being asleep. But Kavota is queuing up right now. Grimsy Gaming is queuing up. If anyone has any issue with my microphone volume, let me know, but I think it's pretty good. Man, Xbox, man. Xbox, let's, yeah, just, you know, alter stuff on the fly.
God,
It's pretty
so
cool.
weird. I can't hear my teammates. Oh,
Let's
man.
just...
Oh god, oh fuck. It's gonna be so weird.
It seems like a really good like.
Let's see. Hopefully they're going to queue up in a second. They're still in the firing range. We'll see what happens here. Kavota is entering his first arenas match. Guys, just remember when you post screenshots, just let me know. When you post them, just say Game 1, Game 2, whatever, attached to them. Real quick, if you're just joining us, just a bit of a rocky start, but we are here doing the Arena Demons Chain Reaction game format. Consider this a test, if you will. We've ironed out the details on paper, but this is the debut. Things happen. So we're going to see how well this translates from our ideas. That's the wrong thing. I was on the wrong tab. We're going to see how well this translates from idea to actuality. So it looks like they're getting ready to queue up. Hitting some UK and EU strain here on their servers over here for Grimsy Gaming because, you know, it's Sunday morning. People are still waking up. And I can imagine the stream has a bit of... Not the stream, my bad. Sorry, the matchmaking has a bit of a hard time getting started around this time. But Kavota's queuing up right now, loading up the P2020 in Mozambique. Can't hear who. You saying Kevin, or is it me?
Sounds good.
You can't hear them?
Oh god.
TheBatBoy 23 says.
I can't hear you guys. God. Not a good start, Omar. I'm sorry. Monkey Lizard, what's up, Desi? Kavota, 3 seconds, ready to rock into that first match. I'm curious to see if these randoms are going to be any good. We got Felix and Randy Manuel. I almost said Manuel, but that's not correct. And on the Encore map, I know a lot of folks are not keen about this new map. I personally enjoy the hell out of it. I do like it quite a bit. Kavota's over here with the P2020. The 2 times, honestly, a great strategy for the starting match that I haven't really personally faced yet. I haven't thought to do that, but that's pretty good considering everyone's going to be using, you know, like flatlines and stuff like that. It gives you a bit of range. Most of the time you can't get it 2 times on anything this early on with the economic system, but Kavota's making it work for him. Come on. You got this. The Mozambique. Oh, beautiful knock. Hit him right in the obliques. Come on. Getting hit from behind. The lifeline pushes from in front, and it looks like Felix and Randy are trying to get some shields off. They're going to get jumped right now. They got the elimination, but that's not really what you want to do. You don't want to thirst it. Let's see if these random teammates can pull up. Felix nearly gets the knock. Gets knocked. Lifeline's going to have her drone pretty soon. Hopefully Randy can make this work for him. They get eliminated, unfortunately. Okay, here we go. Everyone's queuing up in Encore. Kavota, rough first round. One of the difficult things about queuing up with random teammates, of course. But you are a trooper for doing it. For the sake of fun. For the sake of arenas. For the sake of the test, man. It is a rough time.
So, I'm just gonna hope you choose a Mirage.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Cool.
Does it have Discord built in, Omar? I don't even know
It
if
does
that's...
say low battery on it. God damn it.
He's having technical difficulties over here. As a heads up, Grimsy Gaming, not a necessity at all, but just so you know, we can't hear your feedback, your speech through the other end. Baggz over here, the Predator badge, 4K, 20 kill, all badges that I don't have. I imagine you guys are about to shred your way through these lobbies. Excuse me. Interested to see what you guys are going to grab, too. I love the Team GG banner along the top. It was done very nicely. Gotta get a drink. Where's my drink? Here we go. We're good. Okay. Ready to rock and roll. See what Kavota's up to over here. Trying to queue over, watch a match in its entirety, but it's difficult. Kavota with the R99 gets the knock, but Felix, the Bloodhound, goes down as well. Look at these skills, though. Boom. I don't even know what happened there, but they won their match. It's beautiful to see. Cut over to Grimsy Gaming real quick, and they're already in their match. Came out of the economic system. Came out of the shop. Came out of the ground, you know? A ground floor is what I meant to say. We got Mr. Casino over here, Baggz, and Ragnarok. If I'm saying that right, the double G and the H, I think Baggz is probably the right way to say it, but you let me know if I'm wrong. Mr. Casino. Getting with the Rampage. Rampage is a tricky one to use first round, but he's making it work for him so far. He's taking the right angles with it. Ragnarok's about to get down, very, very low on health. Baggz gets the thirst, securing that kill point at the very least, even if they don't win the match. That Wraith phase was just perfect timing, unfortunately. Oh, and then the Rampage comes in from the back. I could have sworn Baggz was around the corner when he got hit that time. Sorry, Mr. Casino. And Baggz secures the rest of that match for them. Fantastic. Let's cut over here. Kavota's in the middle. They're in round 3 right now. Purple shields are up at the distance with the R99.
Basically, aim for wins.
Trying to give some balanced screen time over here. Kavota's taken downstairs. They're hiding there. Come on, you got this. Trying to get some shots off. Shield's basically broken. Can that Bloodhound secure it? The Bloodhound can't even secure it a little bit. I was going to say they had to be super low. That's rough either way, though. Smoky Bus, sorry. I'll refer to you as Smoky Bus. It would make more sense for anyone watching. Smoky Bus. Getting the battery off. They're one and one down right now. But he's going to be a good teammate and stick that res as Randy. Randy the Random. Fitting name. Takes that elimination for them. And Randy and Felix don't even know they're in a kill race, of course. So the Wraith goes down. Smoky Bus goes down, though. Now he's relying on the 2 randoms to finish this off. They're going through I don't even know where that portal goes, but they're going through it. We know how that match is going. Let's cut over here real quick to Grimsy Gaming. Come on. You got this. You got this. Get the finish of that Rampage. Secure those kills. They're going to matter a lot, especially if we have difficult matches. If they win that round, let's cut over here to Team Silent as Angel of Death is the last one remaining. They lost that round. They're down, unfortunately. 0-2. The key here is to handhold. People don't use throwables as much as they really should be.
Good.
But the thing is, too, it's about streaks. You don't have to win this match to score major points for 2, even 3 wins in a row. You don't have to go crazy.
Backpack now.
I'm ready.
All right, Silent Dude grabbing the golden backpack. Good strategy. We're going to cut over. We haven't seen too much of them, so we're going to cut over real quick and just...
Wherever we need to go.
We're going to stick with them. They got 10 seconds left. Let's scan through. And Kavota's having the difficult journey solo queuing, yet they're actually doing pretty well. Kavota's team is 2-1 right now. It could be going worse. They won that round. I don't know how they won that round, but they did. We cut over to Team Silent with the low brightness settings.
I'm right behind you, man.
We've got BatBoy rolling up.
They're over here.
Everyone on the left. On Encore, everyone's still trying to figure out this map's only been out for a few days, but if you go on this spot on the left, you have supremacy over a lot of this.
No, it's
BatBoy almost goes down. Tries to pop in and take a heal. Getting the battery off. No, they end up dropping down Wingman.
Popping a battery.
Wingman right behind him.
You got the death totem off.
Already getting his death totem. They're trying to secure the win on this round straight away. No shields on Silent Dude. No shields on Angel of Death. Angel of Death gets a battery off, thankfully. But now it's a 3v1. 2v1.
That Revolt is nuts. Lifeline's
I've seen Angel of Death wipe squads all on his own. In Battle Royale, let's see how it works with arenas, though.
Now she's respawning Revenant. And she took a totem.
Someone just took a totem. I gotta see how this is gonna pan out. That totem is a problem, man. The totem's a huge problem, unfortunately. Team Silent loses their first round as Kavota's team takes the championship on their round. Guys, send in your screenshots to the channel. Grimsy Gaming, I think you guys had a clean sweep. Baggz taking 9 kills. Clean sweep indeed. Beautiful. It's very funny that you guys all kind of had the same things happen, you know? All right. Beautiful now. Awesome. So that's what I mean when sometimes this could be a very quick tournament. Could be 2 hours, could be up to 3. It depends on how many sudden deaths we go into, what the intermission times are between. On a normal broadcast, I'll be in the bird mask the whole time. You know, be ready to go. We're just waiting on these screenshots really quick, guys. And let's see how many points. I gotta write down all these points real quick. We're gonna see Grimsy Gaming takes the win. Plus 9 kill points. Fantastic. That's a great start. You get 15 points for the win, plus you get 1 point per kill. So they're starting off with 24 kills, nice and strong. Kavota's team taking the win as well. That's 15 right off the bat. Kavota, if you could just verify. I can't see the numbers on this too well on the screenshot. I want to say that's 10, but if you could just real quick, let's see. Let's see here, and then we got to go and see Silent Dude. Where'd you guys come in at? Baggz, thank you. I can't tell right there. It does say 5 and 5. Okay, it's 5 and 5. Got it. Awesome, awesome. Okay. And I'm just checking to see if there is a screenshot we need from Silent Dude. We're gonna see what's what. I don't believe they had any kills. They had some knocks, but I don't think they thirsted any of those kills. Let's see here. You can just call me Victoria. What's going on, Victoria? How you doing? Happy to have you here. Hope you're having a good time. For our team back. Yeah, I saw Baggz. Let me know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I don't know if it's just Baggz or if it's Baggz. I feel like with the double G and the H, it's Baggz. But either way, 9 kills. I saw that, Ragnarok. Fantastic. I'm going to tell you guys. Let's see. Queue up for game 2. Sorry, Silent Dude. I figured, but I just wanted to double check. I didn't want to assume. So, a rocky start, but it does not mean a rocky finish. There we go, Kevin with the screenshot. I'm sorry, guys. Best thing I can suggest is stick together and have Kevin take the lead. Kevin is a demon. Have Kevin take the lead and have the two of you guys hang back. We'll see what happens. We're going to queue up for game 2 right now. If you're just joining us, we got Team Silent. We got Grimsy Gaming, which is showing up amazingly straight away. And then we got Smokey Bus. Unfortunately, solo queuing. We have a spot for a total of 6 teams. But we only have 2 and a third tonight because this is our debut. And a lot of other stuff is going on. So hopefully pretty soon we will have a full roster. Make it extra competitive, you know? But we'll see what's what. Victoria, you're not good. I'm sorry to hear that. Anything that we can help with? Anything we can say to make you feel better, have a better night or day, let me know. I would hope that you have a good day as soon as possible, you know? But let us know. Let us know what we can do here on the Orange Albatross channel. Let's see what's going on over here. 250 and 326. All right, cool. Lots going on. Yeah, the notification going forward for these arena demons games so far. No traction. Everyone's logged off for the night by the seams of it. All right, guys, we're gonna see if
stream numbers like dropped off like instantaneously, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad.
I wonder why is that?
Most curious what the back end of the conversation was that I came into. Kavota, sorry, Smokey Bus already queuing in.
Yeah, I think it was the beta. I think they did a beta and then they released the full games recently.
Interesting.
Let's see, we're in match 2. Fantastic. Thank you for keeping me posted up here. I can see you guys queuing in right now. How is everyone feeling about Encore, by the way? What do you think of this arena map? Personally, I love it. I know that's not a popular opinion from everyone I've spoken to. At first, I wasn't sure, but I gave it a few days. It is a pretty good map. It's difficult to play, and I think that's what's great about it. I think it gives you a bit of a ceiling that you have to try and break through for sure. But it could just be me. I know that it's definitely a difficult map to play. A lot of flat spaces. The angles are weird, to say the least, but you know, I think it's good. I think it's a good addition. What's up, Faraz? I was playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. You must have a crazy rig to be able to do that, huh? Right? You gotta have something like that. Who is it over here? What's up, my analytics, huh? Analytics, what are you up to? It's funny, the average amount of views each month have gone down with less streams and fewer video views and stuff, but the watch time is almost 1,000 hours in the last 28 days, which is fantastic. We can see Grimsy Gaming getting ready to queue up here. We're going to cut over to Smokey Boss, already in their first match. Low right now, but Smokey Boss got Brain Dead V down, whoever that may be. And then we got Mr. Python and Freakin' Fluffy, and they end up getting the win. There we go, 3 kills. 3 kills and a win on that first round. Strider, what's up? We have 10K games in arenas. In arenas ranked? That's crazy, Strider. That's fantastic, though. We're doing this as a first time, like a debut, testing it out. 6 teams max so far, and it's a custom format. So if you guys are unaware, I didn't open the stream the way that I really should have, but if you guys are unaware, this is not just a bunch of folks playing arenas. No. You get points here for wins. You get 15 points for a win, and you get increasing amounts of points for a streak. For different win streaks, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a total of 5 games. So you can get wins. You can get points for streaks as well, and kills count as 1 point apiece. So it is a custom format game mode. Definitely a bit different than just watching folks play arenas. So what we're gonna see here is if they can continuously win, if they can stay consistent, they will score a massive amount of points. The cap on the total amount of points over 5 games is 260 if every match goes to sudden death and all maximum kills are secured. Unlikely, but possible. Right now we see Team Silent a little bit on the defensive on the edge of this ring as it starts closing in. But they're also low on health. They don't really have much of a choice. That's how they're going to have to play this. Unfortunately, Angel of Death goes down. It's a rough time indeed. These PC lobbies are something completely different. That's a bit of a problem for sure. And they go down, unfortunately. Nothing to gain on that round. Waiting for the next fix arena rank. Yeah, they're gonna
map to start on.
They're supposed to be fixing arenas ranked, but
No. God.
we'll see.
What I would give to be on the map, I know.
That is one thing too, as BatBoy just said. The map is still new, so it's not like there's any real frame of reference. See Smokey Boss coming in here trying to get this shield battery off, but the enemies are coming up fast. And they go down, unfortunately. We're just cutting through these different feeds of games right now. Trying to see what's up. Cut over to Grimsy Gaming with the flatline. Mr. Casino doing some serious damage right now. And that Bangalore goes down. I'm the only one I think that doesn't use the colorblind filters. I notice every one of my tournaments that I host, everyone's got the colorblind filters on, and they win another match. I think another one, right? That's got to be a second match. What's going on? How you doing? Victoria, if you're still here, let me know what's up. Yeah, 2 wins out of 3 right now. Or rather, 2 out of 2 games, I suppose. As Grimsy Gaming annihilates. Let's go over to Team Silent real quick.
I'm going to go hide and heal for a second.
And they're pushed back all the way to their spawn room. That's a very big issue. But something they're going to have to deal with. I'm going to scan over to Team Smokey real quick. 1-1 right now, and Mr. Python, one of the teammates, ends up getting a knock. And they tail the Wraith. Oh, goodness, the movement, though. The movement tech. We gotta go back over here and see what's up.
Over here.
Getting the damage.
Nice,
Kevin,
nice,
the Angel of
nice.
Death knocks one of them. This could turn the tide because they've not had the best luck so far with their first game.
Careful, careful.
Kevin gets him down.
One's right there. Another one's right there.
They gotta heal up. They can't play this too recklessly. A little recklessly is fine. They win. Hell yeah, they win that match. Or is that match? I guess that'd be match, right? Let's see, Smokey Bus over here, 2-1.
A little bit slower.
Grimsy Gaming. We gotta check them out. Baggz goes down. Mr. Casino goes in for the revive as lifeline, but his shields are completely shredded. Baggz gets eliminated, unfortunately. We're gonna see what happens here. Mr. Casino gets some shots with the flatline, but he's getting focused by that Octane. The Volt takes him down. It's Ragnarok right now. Ragnarok up against 2 enemies, the Bangalore and the Octane. Doable. Tricky, but doable. Let's see what they can do. Let's hopefully get that other POV real fast. Bro, that Rev has half screen subtitles. I know. Strider, I mentioned it. He's a part of AOB, part of my organization. And I said the same thing to him. I was like, those The subtitles drive me nuts. Unfortunately, Grimsy Gaming goes down for that match. We cut back over to Team Silent, cracking one of them. It's 1-1 right now in terms of match points.
Come back to us, my bad. Kevin, come back. One guy's over here.
Kevin's a little far ahead,
He's over here by
but
this.
as Octane, he's able to get out of those bad situations.
Got like 40.
The hemlock is something, if you hit your shots, man, you can completely shred someone. You can ruin their
I mean, somebody
weekend
can go for materials
with the
now that
hemlock.
we're all, like,
But it all depends.
You guys put up the expo.
I hit 20 on lifeline. It's not enough. I'm moving back.
We're trying to back up and heal here.
Bat.
Kevin,
Among
keep in mind
Us.
we're not up there with you, okay? I'm coming back to you, but I'm not gonna be up here all that long. I'll cover you right now. Go ahead, heal.
Bloodhound's up
They're
there.
just trying to stay together right now. They get the
Crack
oh
lifeline.
god, they cracked the
Almost
shield
done.
and the lifeline. If only they could knock the lifeline, it would turn the tide, it would change everything. She's low. Whoever that is low, but
Crack
BatBoy's
all
got
of
to
them.
back up. They're all
All
cracked
three are
right
cracked now.
They're all done, but he's got to back up and heal. He's playing too
Nope,
recklessly at the
lifeline got a
moment.
battery off.
He doesn't have
They're all
any
behind
shields
this wall.
whatsoever.
Got one.
Silent dude gets one of them down with the Volt. Gets
Got
two
lifeline.
of them down. Lifeline as well. They can't get that easy revive off. They just got to rush this right now.
Last guy's back here.
Kevin the Angel of Death secures one of their kills, and they secure the kills, and they go and they bully the
Oh, we
last
just
one.
teamed up
Hell
on that
yeah.
fourth one,
PC
right?
Lobby threw them off for a quick second, but hey, they're back at it. They're running rampant. Come back over to Grimsy Gaming real quick on 2-1. Got that fully decked out Rampage, getting the elimination on someone that was knocked down, apparently. And it's a 3v2 from what I can tell. Let's see what happens. That Octane goes crazy on the pad, just jumping through the sky. Mr. Casino says, nuh-uh. Gets a couple of shots off. One of them hits. And that Octane, he's not going to be able to go through with this. He's got to run. They're the champions. They take their second victory. Send in those screenshots. Let's tally up some points, guys. Let's do it. Go over to Team Silent. We got Smokey Bus here, and they win their match as well. Smokey Bus with randoms. Team Smokey.
I'm putting the totem right here.
Let's see here. And they're going for the full totem
That's
strategy,
okay.
just like what happened
Get
to
'em,
them
punch
on their first round.
They're over here.
Or their first game, rather.
Divide and conquer,
Except
I guess.
now, they're on the opposing end.
Oops, sent back.
I'm back.
Two of them got sent back.
We
It's
got
a
a
little bit of
life
health
yeah.
gone. They're all
Down.
sent back. The totem is drawn. They may get rushed now. The usual strategy to deal with the Revenant is once you send it back to the totem, find out where the totem goes,
Okay, it's dead.
and then go. Rush
I
at
see
him.
them.
It's
Two of them
150
over
health
there.
down in total. You know?
Got like 50 on Bloodhound.
They're trying to get some damage off right now. It's a
They're
2
destroying the
2 to 1 right now.
jump
So if they win this match, we go on to
They
our,
got their
our
red on.
third game. BatBoy gets hit hard. Gets hit hard with a grenade.
Yeah,
Frag
yeah,
grenade
jump pads
blowing
on.
up. But they're all getting back on
grenading
full
us,
health.
everybody
It's
got
a
away.
war of attrition at this point. Sitting on the edge of the ring. Enemies are within the
Played
ring.
safe, played
It's
smart.
kind of difficult to know exactly what's going to happen
Screw
here.
up, okay?
19 on Lifeline.
Silent, I'm over here by you, okay?
And they're playing this very tactically.
Shoot.
Hit 18 on one. Kevin, move back for a second.
They keep
You're
dealing
exposed
these nuggets of
Not in the
damage.
fun way. Okay, we got two.
Hoping
on
to
us.
get a crack, get
Bloodhound's
some kind of
low.
sign they can rush through. Bloodhound seems to be low. But the All-Star, you got to feather it from
Let's see how
this distance. I don't know who's holding on throwables for that long, but I
Hit a
mean,
lifeline over
Throwing
here.
Arc Star in there.
they are saints of
I'm moving back
patience,
to you
that's for
guys.
sure.
Oh, I broke 64.
Nice. It's okay. It's okay.
Just giving my
So you're just healing up, trying to regroup, recoup. How many games are there in the tournament? Kavota, there's a total of 5. So it, on average, will go on for
You heal, I'll
about
cover you.
2 hours. Especially with some clean sweeps, the way we've seen so far. No one's gone to sudden death yet. So total of 5.
Fantastic.
This will be the end of
Back
game
in a second.
2. As soon as one fate or another
Alright, keep an eye out for
befalls
me for a second.
Team Silent.
Bloodhound. Bloodhound.
They gotta be running low on shields at this point right now as well. Very tricky.
Flash.
But that means the other team, same thing. They gotta be running low as well.
I got no
27
batteries.
seconds till this ring starts
Yeah.
closing.
Yeah, I have no
And they
bats,
gotta
I have no
go
shields.
to the second ring, the end of the second ring rather. And you got that
Whoa.
tiny little nook and cranny.
I'm moving down a little bit, okay, guys? I'm moving down here. I'm gonna be right here, guys. Silent, careful, they're pushing.
They got the gold. I mean,
Keep
if
an eye
nothing
out
else,
for
the
me.
gold backpacks can help them get some
Second
shields
more.
back.
There
No,
we
it's
go.
6
Broke raid,
teams,
broke raid.
5 games, Kavota. Silent students going in, they get the knock.
Heal.
They get the knock. Kevin gets the knock on Legendary.
Lifeline's
He's the
here.
last one. Lifeline's here.
cracked.
Use me as shield. Use me as shield.
Come on, get her, get her.
Nice.
Beautiful, and they
That was
win their
ugly.
round. Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
Oh,
love
man.
to see it.
Kavota.
I'm gonna go over to these screenshots real quick. I'm gonna go over
And we won.
and
at the same
award
time.
points
We
right
played a little
here.
slower and we're good.
Let's see here, Kavota.
All right, you want me
Total
to
of
take a screenshot,
9
fellas? I got
kills.
this.
I'm gonna put on. Ignore the little
Nice work.
calculator window popping up. You don't have to worry about
Teamwork.
that. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
We got 9 kills. We have the 10 points awarded for the win streak and the win itself. That's plus 34.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
And over here for Grimsy Gaming with a fantastic
Okay.
match. They get the win.
We're
They
getting there,
get
guys.
8 kills. Is that what that says?
It's gonna be a. It's gonna be
Somehow
a
8
heavy
kills
one.
instead of 9 for the win. I don't know what happened there. If you guys got queued up with against a duo, but that's confusing. That's a 5, right? That is okay. You guys got 8 kills, but again, 8 kills. You guys got the win and the win streak. We're gonna add 33 here onto your already fantastic score, and let's take a look at what BatBoy and Silence would have to offer. Please hold 1 second. We're almost ready to proceed to the next one. Just got to get that screenshot from them. No streak awarded for them just yet, so it's definitely going to be harder for Team Silent to catch up, especially with the way Grimsy Gaming is popping off right now. Goodness gracious. Let's see what's going on real quick. There we go. Fantastic, guys. Love to see it. Love to see it. That last screenshot coming in. Team Silent. Somebody's got to send it in, guys. There we go. Max dose. Got a total of 9. Got the win. All right, guys. And queue up for game 3, and I just want to remind all you guys that are here. First of all, appreciate you. Second of all, there is a trial and error system to this. It took us about 6-7 weeks to really finalize the format for our kill races, and the way that works. It was much easier. We used the duos kill race as a test for about, like I said, 6-7 weeks, close to 2 months, and then introduced trios to know if that was going to work. We introduced PC and another member of each team. Keep in mind, this is a trial period. I want to continue doing this. Arenas deserve some spotlight. It's a fun game mode. It's energetic. It's competitive. But we just need to find the best way to showcase arenas. So this format may change slightly. There may be another way to add points depending on how things stack up. But rest assured, there will still be arenas. It's just a matter of, figuring out exactly how we want the format to go. And so far, so good. I want to thank you all for being here as we wait and queue up anxiously for the next match. And another thing, too, is letting the audience know. Oh, what's up? You got to stream offline. Hold on. A little Star Wars reference. BatBoy, you've turned off your targeting computer. Am I missing something? Someone else streaming it. Let me know what's up. Let me know, because right now, just got an offline screen, buddy. Kavota's queuing up. Grimsy Gaming queuing up. What a team, Grimsy Gaming. I haven't seen any of your guys' competitive work yet. I've seen you all over Twitter. Fantastic to be able to actually cast your guys' gameplay. I want to thank you for being here. It's an opportunity for me just as much as it is for you. I'm very excited. I try to mix those words. Very excited for you. Ragnarok, keep me updated. I appreciate it. It's very nice to know how everything's going, making sure it's going smooth. Thank you. You guys are in round 3. Good to know. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. You just gotta see what's going on with the Demon's chain reaction. Omar, everything good? Oh, wait. I think you guys are good now. Let me refresh this real quick just to make sure that we're current, and we'll see how it goes. Should be good. Okay, we should be good now. A little bit laggy here and there, but it should be alright. Hopefully we'll queue in. It'll be good. Alright, we're watching Grimsy Gaming real quick. Team GG. Again, I love that banner at the top. Really well done, guys. I'm gonna watch you guys make your way into the battlefield. Guys, if I had the option, there'd be a different event every single day of the week. Or every night of the week, rather. It's a lot of fun being able to do this. I appreciate you. Still surprised that no engagement on the Arena Demons thing. I think that it's kind of difficult to hit the EU side of Twitter for sure. But either way, glad you guys are here. Spades, what's going on? How you doing? I just see you right here. Sorry if it took me a second. I see you. What's up? How you doing? This is our new format. We're essentially testing it out to see how this works, and to see if it applies as well, or rather, if it's as good in application as it is on paper. So far, it seems to be working that way, but we're gonna see how all this goes. If anyone here is new, teams here get 1 point per kill. They get 15 points per win, and if they have win streaks, they get points accordingly. 10 points for 2 wins in a row, 15 points for 3 wins in a row, and then 20 and 25 if they're able to win all 5 matches in a row. 5 games. Unfortunately, Mr. Casino goes down as this aggressive team rushes in, and Baggz, the apex predator on their team, takes some serious damage, gets that phase off in the nick of time. I could have sworn that bullet connected with his face, but no. Backing up, doing well. Ragnarok's coming in. Beautiful. Ragnarok gets him down, I believe, but Baggz ends up going down as well. I don't know if there's 1 or 2 enemies up, but either way, they got to secure this kill at the very least if they're not able to win this match. And there's a teammate coming up right behind him, getting the angle on him. Ragnarok, secure this, buddy. You got that off. Secured it, and it's a 1v2 right now, and it's okay if you don't win it. You secured that kill. That's going to help you guys out. Let's cut over. Team Silent. That's the wrong tab, man. I'm on the wrong tab again. Cut over to Team Silent as they're getting to round 2. It's encore so far for these first 3 games, the way that it's rotating, or rather the way that it is stagnating in the playlist right now. Very interesting to see how this is going to play out when we have other maps introduced and more time in between matches, when there's more teams running it, you know?
Sentinel, that's fun.
Silent 2 gets smacked in the teeth with the Sentinel. Nice 70 in a body shot.
Alright, hey, Kevin, come back.
Let's check out Team Kavota real quick. 2 wins, 2 round wins. Going into the 3rd round. I'm excited to see what happens here. I want to cut back to you in just a second, Kavota.
What?
Smokey.
They're rushing up.
Oh god, Team Silent getting rushed right now, getting some lost frames in BatBoy's stream. BatBoy goes down, Silent goes down. It's Angel of Death, Kevin.
She's low.
He's still up right now.
Nice.
They did not win their first game, and both other teams did. So right now, what they really have to do is secure a win to get those streak points to really help boost themselves up. And Kevin the Angel of Death clutches up. Hell yeah, let's cut over to Team Smokey real quick. Just leaving the gate, getting up to the top of this platform. And we're seeing what's going to happen. This other team sniping. It's a repeat of the previous match that we just saw with Team Silent. Or the previous round. It's so hard, match, round, game. It's so hard to make sure you nail down the terminology appropriately when you switch from a kill race with matches over to games. Because saying, you know, oh, you got 5 matches in arenas wouldn't make much sense, you know? What about sudden death? Exactly. Drinking some glitch energy because it's 3 a.m. and I have no control. And Smokey over here, maintaining full shields, playing it a little bit smarter than his aggressive teammates. I say too soon as the Sentinel shot pierces through his chest. Gonna cut over to Grimsy Gaming real quick, queuing up. They're 1v1 right now, or 1-to-1 for rounds. Same as Team Silent as well. Their lifeline is down. Their Revenant is down. It's Kevin the Angel of Death. Can he live up to his own title, his self-proclaimed title?
Nope, he's on me.
One of them's finishing him right now. They're getting the res off. Can he secure it, though? Can he get that knock again?
Oh, man.
I don't think so. They're going up against the Bangalore Wraith and a Bloodhound. It's rough. Bloodhound's just trying to get an angle right now.
Silent got an eye on the Bloodhound right now.
Yeah, he's right.
Kevin's shields end up getting shredded. Unfortunately, he's taking some damage, and this Bloodhound is just staying here. The Bloodhound's coming up. He's rushing.
He's jumping up right here.
Yeah, there's no way.
The Wraith is on you,
With
too.
the ring coming in as well. Yeah, round lost. Unfortunately,
Nice.
cover to Grimsy Gaming real quick. Still in this 1-to-1. They get the knock. Unfortunately, Ragnarok goes down. Mr. Casino trying to get his footing, but he ends up getting hit in the back. Baggz is going to have to clutch this up for him completely. There's at least 2 enemies up from what we can see as I tune in. Baggz' shield's shredded, taken clean off. Kavota, did you guys win again? Holy crap. Let's see. Baggz gets one of them down, but he's sitting so low on health. One little tap, and unfortunately, they don't win that round. Yeah, Kavota, Team Kavota wins that.
Yeah.
They win that.
Stick together, boys.
Sorry, their name is Merveille Kavota, and you know, publicly on YouTube, and then the handle is Smokey Bus. If you're just tuning in, you know, I'm going by that. What's going on? I'm fine. What about you? How do I join these tournaments? Spades, if you look in the very bottom of the description, we have a website now I launched a few days ago, and it has event signups for all of these. It says the time underneath the event picture. So just if you sign up for it, assume it's the next day. If you sign up on a Thursday for the Friday tournament, it's that next Friday. It's the next day, you know? And we will put notices if there are any weeks where we're not doing it. Nice big bold red text. But yeah, if you want to join that, we are still getting this Arena Demons format down and figured out. So please, there's not a lot of teams right now. It's a weird time with a mostly US audience, but I'm trying to extend a hand to the EU folks. Everyone in the UK, Australia, everyone who is on a vastly different time zone. Give you guys some entertainment. There you go. Either one is fine. Smoke your Kavota. I just keep switching between. I'm sorry. Arena Demons. I just moved the big shaker cup I had in front of my other monitor to see the Kavota answered everything. I'm sorry for reiterating.
Harder, please.
I'd like to join the next one with my friend, but my controller broke. I'm sorry, dude. And then, yep, Kavota's got the Discord as well.
Yep. Oh,
we see TheBatBoy get... I don't even know what happened, but he got hit pretty hard. Let's cut over and real quick and see if Grimsy Gaming was able to take their victory. I'm curious. Not yet, not yet. They're still in it.
Play smart, fellas.
Right now, Angel of Death taking some damage. It's 1-2 right now. If they lose this match, it is over. They're gonna have to do something.
Well, I hit her with my...
One of them got silenced, but that Sentinel shot, that's a charged Sentinel shot. TheBatBoy's got to get that bat off. Haha. Haha. Apex terminology.
So I'll go first.
Anywho.
Yep. Now you guys
getting hit right now. He's running in a straight line. It's a bit of a problem. Get that crouch spam in. But my god, they're getting these, they're getting the damage in right now with the snipers. This is definitely a sniper-friendly map for sure.
Where is she?
She's up here somewhere.
She's not on top here. She's not up here with me. No, she is.
She's not up here with me. Yes. No, she's right there. Cracked her with the bow check. Getting some lag in here. I want to know what happens. Yes, and they win that round. Go over to Grimsy Gaming real quick. Match result loss. Unfortunately. So the thing is there, right? That's 4 kills and a loss. Here's the devastating part about this format, right? A loss not only means that you don't get the win points for it, but you don't get the win streak either if you were working on that. So Kavota over here had... Kavota, if you could verify, I believe that's 9, right? Your teammate on the right had 3.
Silent crashed. Oh, no, you're
excuse me. Terribly sorry. I tried to shut the mic off and it didn't work. 9, okay.
I'm gonna go to
Match 3-1, 3-0, okay.
Oh, they're already pushing middle. They're already pushing middle right there.
Okay. I'm just gonna throw an arc star at them.
Getting these, they're trying to take a little masterclass and get these Sentinel shots off at the same time. It was a 9, okay.
Yeah, they both got Sentinels.
Not bad.
I hit her with the silence. She's on top here.
TheBatBoy gets the silence off, but it's a 2v2 right now. Both, well, rather 2 points versus 2 points. Pull that shield down, buddy, and Silence who gets knocked, but Silence who gets knocked. A lot happens in a little bit of time in the arenas for sure. And did they lose that match? I can't tell. No, they just end up getting the shot off. Angel of Death, very low, ends up getting shredded, unfortunately, but there's still one more game until match point unless they can tie it up. Unless they can tie it up. So Kavota, you are on your win streak. You won 3 matches in a row. So for the 2 wins in a row, 3 wins in a row, 4 wins in a row, however it works, whatever I wrote down, it was 10, 15, 20, and then 25. So you just got 15 on top of the 15 win on top of the kills. You are sitting pretty. It's a good place to be in.
If it's time. You guys want to go left and try to hold the ground?
Let's see.
Or actually, let's go to
We're
the
just
right.
waiting on Team Silent. Maybe this is going to go to sudden death. I don't know. We're only on round 6, so it could change. Hopefully they win this match, and we'll see what happens.
When we get to push. For now, we can save it.
I'll try to join once I'll fix my controller. Awesome,
Yeah,
Space.
I see them too.
There we go.
Alright, play it safe.
Let's see. Amogus. I see you, Kakaki. How you doing?
Don't hear
Still here. I can see. Got 7 viewers. Honestly, I was not expecting 7 viewers at 3 o'clock in the morning Central Standard Time, so thank you, folks.
Bloodhound's over there.
TheBatBoy's getting some shots over the longbow. Not too opportunistic, though. He's getting hit in the back.
God damn it.
They had
Got
every angle on him. They had every angle on him.
Roll back.
I'm coming back to you guys.
He's trying to... Silence is trying to get that,
They got grenade. Don't
the
get close to
lifeline
Silence, there's too
res
many.
off on him. I believe he's got a gold
No, you're
bag.
gonna be on top of me. Shit.
Alright,
Both
Silent,
on
I'm
top
good.
of me.
I'm
He's
good,
dead.
Silent. I'm over here.
I broke
If
If they
Bloodhound.
lose this round, they lose.
He's running
Period.
on. Raid is
Kevin, the
coming up
Angel of
this way.
Death. Ready to rock and roll. Come on, buddy.
Okay, maybe I should.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, no, that's okay, guys.
Unfortunately, they get taken down. Game over on that one.
Ugh.
All right, guys.
That was a
So
long
we're gonna add these up real quick.
Let
See
me
what their
our
kills
scores
are. You guys, I would like the screenshots still just for process's sake, but I'll be able to take your score right here as well. Just kills. So when you lose a win and on a win streak, it is a very big kick to the gut. 7 points here. If they had won those 7, so let's say they had 7 somehow and won, that 7 would become 22. Wins are huge here. Arenas, it's not meant to reward kill farming. As a matter of fact, we may actually add a 4th method of scoring for clean sweeps. If it's 3 to 0, you know, maybe we'll add that as a way as well. So that way, if you do extremely well but lose, say, one game rather, it doesn't do anything crazy to you, you know?
Yeah.
So for me, it's 9:49 a.m. Yeah, it's 2:51 a.m. for me. And for some reason, my body decided to wake up at 7. It's Saturday. Let me
We're
sleep.
still doing better than a lot of them, though, at least.
I feel you. All right, so
It's cool.
let's see. Game 3. I feel you. I see you. Even without your random kills, you're still winning. Look
Yeah,
at it.
I only have like a little over like 230 hours played.
Queue up for round. Was that round 3?
Yeah,
That
I
was round
started,
3.
like very beginning of season 8, and then started
Turn off
playing
your targeting computers. Yeah.
most of my hours.
Yeah, see,
are
that's the thing,
actually
Baggz.
season 10.
It's a bit of a test. I'm not trying to make this unfair at all. Hopefully you're listening. I'm not trying to have this be unfair. It's just also only having one team go up against another team. You know, if you guys are on a 3-win streak and vastly ahead, and there's no way for the other team to score, so having
I
the
wanna
third
catch
team
up
in
to
here,
you,
at least
though.
in the
You're-
mix, is,
You're rocking everybody.
you know,
That's
it's
awesome.
good to have.
I
Here's the thing:
seriously
he's
love
actually at a
watching,
disadvantage.
Watching you in the kill races because you're just annihilating people, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah, rolled by Kush over here. Boom! You guys follow me,
He keeps
Kush?
calm under pressure, that's what I'd say it is. Because I never hear you yelling or like freaking out
Alright.
or anything. It's always just.
But yeah, I feel Baggz. I'm trying to. Again, this is a
That's
test.
not bad at all, man.
Just trying to make it happen the best we possibly can. So I'm not trying to make it unfair. I hope that there's no negative connotations going away from this as we progress into these last few rounds. We're actually already up for round 4. It's been less than an hour, so we may have to increase the total number of arena matches. Now, part of it's because there has to be an intro, and
Time has come. How long do we have?
we got to
this?
change it.
Well,
These
last
events
match
may be
was
later in the day as
10
well for
minutes.
viewer
We still
retention,
have
so we may
14
actually
minutes
start
for this
these
map.
at 6 a.m. Central Time after the next few weeks when we see how it's going. And I'll just get up early or whatever the case is. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't want to horribly mess with the format or horribly mess with the timing.
Kavota, what do you guys think the speed, like, how fast is the speed boost for Bangalore? Do you think it's like Octane levels fast or like something else entirely?
Omar, if you're listening, it's
It's only 2
30%
seconds.
and Octane's
It feels like
40%.
pretty fast for those 2 seconds.
30% speed boost for Bangalore. I was just listening to your POV there, buddy. So it is 30%. Octane's 40. Octane used to be
Feels like
30.
Octane speed.
It used to
Maybe
be.
a little under it.
Used to be the exact same. Yep.
'Cause,
Yeah,
yeah,
a
I've
little
never
under
heard
it.
developers mention anything
thought it was
about,
4.
This is how fast she goes actually. In comparison of like speed comparison, she goes about as
4
fast
what?
as Octane. Or she goes not as fast as Octane, you know. I don't know. It's just something I've always thought about.
No, you guys are going into round
okay.
4 right
And
now.
Octane is how much? Let me see.
All right, they're going up to
30%
round
for
4.
walk and 40% for speed. So it's a little slower.
Grimsy Gaming loading up for their next match. Smokey over here. Now the thing is, right now, and we're testing this. I can't stress it enough. I don't want anyone to feel slighted in any way as we're testing this. It's difficult.
Let's go this way.
It's difficult to gauge. I mean, in the future, it's got to be a team play thing. Right now, it's just happenstance, it's luck, and Kavota's skill, of course, intertwined with it. But usually, when you play arenas, you end up getting pretty bad teammates. And right now, it seems like the lottery is definitely paying off. But let's see what happens. Let's go, guys. Bye. Have a nice day. Spaze, you as well. Glad to see you stop by. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hope you have a good day. Cut over here to Smokey's team, Kavota's team, whatever I'm going to call him. Depends, and his teammate already ends up getting a knock. He's just a little low behind on the, take on that speed, but with the I want to call it a problem. The Mozambique ends up shredding that Wraith and sending him packing. What's happening here? Boom, beautiful. Right as he got punched as well. Goodness gracious.
Reloading. Need to recharge my shields.
Takes their first round. Let's go over to Grimsy Gaming real quick. They're in their first match. Mr. Casino with that rampage. Rolling through, waiting for that first team to come in. I say first team. This is not Battle Royale. Waiting for that team to come in. They got a Gibraltar on the enemy team. It's just a duo. They're going up against a duo. That's another thing, too, with arenas. It's kind of tricky. Like, is that the luck of the draw? How many times is that going to happen? But they're going up against a duo. It's going to change how everything works, for sure. With all the disconnects, you know, hopefully this isn't something we have to just postpone until Respawn fixes the arena's matchmaking. But 3v2 is definitely putting this in their favor. So-and-so. I mean, it's robbing them of kills. So if they were to try and farm, if they were behind you, they could win. This is the ideal time to farm kills. Or, you know, let the round go on for a bit longer. But it's not going to have that big of a payoff. So, a little bit tricky. A little tricky to find out what the best route is. Let's go over to Team Silent real quick.
That was 75 points, man. I didn't think it was actually gonna waste it. I thought it would like regenerate it to me. I mean, considering how the servers are, I'm pretty sure it would probably crash the server if people were spamming grenades infinitely.
Whoa!
Get down, get down.
Yeah.
Go ahead and heal up.
Silent 2 playing the aggressive lifeline takes some heavy
They're up
damage.
there, they're
Gotta
up on the
bandage
left
yourself
side,
up, buddy.
Yeah, I'm going back a little bit.
They're
Whoa, they can
everywhere.
see me. Yeah, they can see me for some reason.
Kevin, I'm gonna move back towards you.
Give my shields a recharge.
Yeah, move back to Kevin. I'm gonna be right here.
I'll drop a
Bad
drone,
Boy's
too.
stream
They're like
lagging
over here
quiet a
on the other
bit.
side of the on the other side of the map.
What the hell is that sound?
Care package in.
There's my
Kevin
freezer.
is
I
grappling
can't tell.
on my left.
Just watch your backs.
Okay.
It's very difficult to spot what's going on there. Cut over to Mr. Casino. This Pathfinder's just trying to dance. He doesn't want to be here. Unfortunately, he just does not want to be here.
We gonna win. Just bring it on.
Sorry, I just got roped in watching these two emote fight. Alright, here we go. Got Smokey over here. Yeah, looking good right now. I mean, Team Silent over here. Also wrecking their competition as well. I'm bringing up the scoreboard real quick. If I'm being honest with myself, right? It's looking kind of spicy. It do be looking the spice. Those are words. Alright, Grimsy Gaming takes their win right now. But unfortunately, it does come after losing their streak, so these points are going to be really good, right? It's going to be a good thing to see on the board. But let's see how many they had in total, right? 15 for the win. No streak until you win 2 in a row, but 15 for the win plus kills. Let's see. See what you guys had, huh? 5. That's unfortunate. Again, at the same time, it's great, but it also robs you of kills at the same time. Not the best luck right now. Right as Kavota also wins their match. We got to see theirs while we're at it. It's just all I do is win, right? What's that song? All I do is win. That's 4 matches in a row. That's a bonus 20 points. A bonus 20 points on top of the 15 for the win. That's 35 plus kills. That's 9. That's 44. Just for that one round. That's massive right now. Cut over to Team Silent as they get taken down. Kevin the Angel of Death trying to do some damage right now. Both BatBoy and Silent Dude are down and out.
There, so it's never out of the question that they could shoot through walls. Is that right, Silent?
Their ping's bad.
Around now, unfortunately, Kevin ends up getting taken down.
That's okay. I got
Cover to the Discord real quick. All right, yeah, they gave up. Yeah, I saw that.
The money's helpful.
They ended up giving up. I mean, you can only blame them so much. Grimsy Gaming, you guys, what I need from you, if you don't mind, give me, it doesn't matter if it sounds harsh, whatever it is, give me your thoughts on how this is working so far. It's obviously moving quick. It's been 60 minutes, and we're about to be done with round 4 of 5 or game 4 of 5. Do you think there should be more games, 6 or 7? Do you think it should go on for longer? Do you think the time should be later? Would it work better for you guys? For the EU audience, would it be better if we were at noon? Is it noon BST, I think? Noon. Yeah, noon
That's
BST.
Okay.
It'd be 11 a.m. GMT.
It's just my Mozambique. If I need to use it, then
Noon
it's fine.
BST.
Okay.
Let me know if you find something unfun or unfair about the format. Do me a favor. I am developing this. You guys are pioneers, and you will long be revered for helping to mold this into the best possible game mode that it can be for both competitive viewing and playing. So if you have any suggestions, any gripes, anything at all, I don't want you to feel like you can't share them. I'm just, trying my best. I'm trying to become the Tommy Shelby of of the amateur esports scene.
Shoot,
As I've been saying.
I hit the lifeline already.
You know why? Because I'm cringy. It's fine. I'll own it. BatBoy taking a battery, trying to get down here. It's 2-1. All they got to do is win this. If they lose the next one, it's going to get a little dodgy. But I've had plenty of times where it's 0-2,
Okay.
and then after that,
I'm vibing right here.
Backing up a little bit.
it's it can go the complete opposite way, 0-2, and then we end up winning, come from behind, winning those next 4. It just all depends.
I'm covering the left, don't worry. Or the right.
She cracks. Down. She's down. On a bat.
Pathfinder's almost broken the 2.
Moving up with you.
I'm good over here.
Recharging shields.
Going.
Let him chase you. It's okay.
Kevin gets one down, but he trades, so the Mirages are getting him. They want to secure the kill. They win their match. Yes. I almost lost my voice there.
That was insane.
I'm glad they did.
All right, let's see.
It worked out.
It all.
Oh, let's see what you guys had. So you did not win your previous match. It looks like
Intense stuff.
maybe the 15 points, or rather not getting the streak, is a little
Okay,
too
1 win,
punishing,
or 2
almost.
wins, 1 loss, right?
That's
Yeah.
15 points for the win. How many kills,
2.
though? 2, 2, and 5. That's
Really?
9, so we got 24 on the board. Guys, we have one last game to go.
Okay, wow. Nice work, guys.
Let's see.
Oh yeah.
I was not expecting that to be the result tonight. Consider that to be a job well done.
All right.
I know. Me too.
We can still play. We can still play after it's over. We did that last night. I'm cool with it.
We got one more game, guys. One more match, exactly. 5 games in
A
total.
little bit, not enough to be professional though.
I played it a couple times like a few years ago and thought it was fun, but I like haven't kept up since then.
I don't know where I said it was 4. Like I'm because Kavota said it too. I'm wondering if I had mistyped or I had a miscommunication somewhere. If so, I apologize. Maybe it's on the AOB website. I will have to take a look for sure.
I mean, when competitive Rocket League starts coming out for the AOB, I could play with you if you want. It'd be a good learning experience, I guess.
It's gotta be soon, man.
I'm not sure if there's crossplay.
It's already 1,000 impressions on the
Crossplay between console
friggin'
and PC, though, on Rocket
Better
League.
think
Together
it's
thing
crossplay.
coming up. Match 4, I got you.
Oh, we're queuing up.
Ready
Thank
to
you,
queue up for the
Kavota.
next one,
I'll
guys.
See you guys in the winner circle, I promise.
Ready to go for the next one. Okay, so you are letting me know. I wasn't sure if you were listening to the stream or not, Baggz, but I just wanted to know. I was saying it was the 4th round. Oh, my mistake, Kavota. Yeah, no, it's right now it's 5, but that could change depending on how. I'm gonna, turn some numbers and see if it's just like, right now, for instance, Team Silent, they lost one, they won one, then they lost one, they won one. If they win the next one, right, that's a little bit of a streak bonus, but they win 3 out of 5 matches. How much are they punished? Because you've won 4 in a row so far. You know what I mean? So Baggz says. Okay. I'm getting some feedback from you guys right now. I appreciate it. I'm not trying to make this unfair in any way. It's experimental. There are things that are not going to work, that are going to have to be tuned out. But, if you guys just anything... Okay. Baggz, right now, Kavota is definitely, they're 4 wins in, but, it's... Queuing up with randoms, I would say, is much more of a handicap, for sure. It wasn't how this was supposed to go at all. There was supposed to be a team lined up, but only having 2 teams again would make this a huge disparity, so we weren't trying to mess with anything here. But... There we go. 105. 105. Okay, let's see. Afterwards, if Baggz, if you guys are listening afterwards, I'd love to hear any feedback at all you have. Hey, at least we're off of Encore, right? At least I don't think anyone was really having too much fun on there. We're off of Encore, and now we're back. It's a phase runner. Right now, 52 damage off that with that Rampage. The iron sets on the Rampage aren't bad, but they're just not ideal for me, so I'm surprised that kind of damage can be had. Excuse me, sorry.
I need shields. Hostile right here.
It's a war of attrition right now, the way this is panning out. Let's cover to Team Silent. They're still queuing up right now. I believe we've all got Phase Runner. Yep, Kavota with some randoms. Phase Runner.
Taking him out with a decoy.
Got some materials. Hostile right here.
Enemy spotted. He looks small.
Target over there.
Mirage coming up the stairs to the right. Right here.
Hostile close.
There we go. Get those comms up, buddy. I want to try paramotor. You mean like parasailing? It's cool.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Fuck.
Not the best. Let's start. We could over to Grimsy Gaming real quick. And oh, they win. I thought they were about to take that as a loss. My goodness, that was crazy to see. Oh god. Sorry, I didn't mean to let out a weird burst yawn. It wasn't my intention, I swear. Oh god, just trying to get the stretchies. Alright, spectating Grimsy Gaming over here.
Hey there, buddy. What you doing there?
What's happening here, huh?
Shoot him.
Yeah, I was trying to reload.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
I was trying to
Good luck.
reload here.
He's low. He's low.
I realized that. Ah, I was reloading.
Bad Boy stream coming in very choppy right now. I was kind of
Go
surprised.
this way.
Just saw the carnage. You got Grimsy Gaming over here,
Materials for us.
getting ready to get an angle on the enemies. I think from the looks of it. You think it's illegal to paramotor? I'm sorry, dude. Oh yeah, you're trying to do that in Tobago. I think you said, right? Casino comes in.
Reloaded.
Just hit that Bangalore right in the face. But the enemy also has a rampage. Now they're getting ring advantage, or at least closer, trying to get some gatekeep action going.
Need to recharge my shield.
I need shields. Making contact. Enemy spotted. I need shields.
Recharging my shield.
Giving my shields a
Come on, you guys can cut through the ring here. I know you can. Trying to phase through. This other team is definitely trying to gatekeep, but it's a 3v2 right now, despite being at a ring disadvantage. I'm sure they can make this work for them. Come on, we got the lifeline. Ragnarok's shield's completely blown off, but... oh, my goodness, no. 2v2. Baggz, the Apex Predator, still up right now. Casino's getting that lifeline revive off. Come on, Casino, you got this, buddy.
My shields are recharged.
Massive shots, acting like it's a sniper rifle, and he ends up going down. I think there was a vault up there. Could be mistaken. Alright, well, they end up taking that round. Hell yeah. Let's get over to Team Silent real quick. They're 1-1. Team Smoky.
I was lifeline because my game sense isn't that great in this game still, and it helps a lot. Like I can just like just res people and they'll like.
Silence is talking about. You know, Lifeline is definitely great. I would say introductory legend. I think a lot of people decided they didn't care for her anymore because the skill ceiling isn't as high, I guess, especially with the way they've done all the changes. So I can understand that. Over here we got look at Smokey Bus's team. It's 0-2 right now, and this is the lottery of queuing up the random teammates. For sure, just got lucky with some of the other previous ones and Smokey's own skill, of course. But they actually get one of them down and finish him. So it's a 3v2 right now.
Slow down, come back. What are you doing, man?
Somehow they get a second knock here. If they actually secure this round, I will be kind of surprised. They're on those stairs, aren't they? It's a 3v1 right now. They got this. Come on. They had to go aggressive. Now it's a 1-2 in terms of rounds. So we're going to see what they can do. We cut over to Team Silent. Can't really see too well. Team Grimsy Gaming. Sit on 2-1. 91 damage with a frag grenade in the middle of the smoke. Beautiful. And they are the champions of their last round. Send me that screenshot, guys. We'll see what's what. Fantastic job. Phase Runner is just definitely your map from what I can tell. Cut over to BatBoy's stream. BatBoy's stream is just...
Cover the Pathfinder's body.
I'm going off of audio cues right now, and one picture every 3 seconds. It is rough to look at.
She's not close to you yet.
Right here.
He's going for the res. Heal up.
She's rezzing him. She's rezzing.
But they're 1-1 right now in terms of rounds. 1 round to 1 round, so I don't know how well this is going to go.
Pathfinder's going that way. Pathfinder's on your left. Rampage? In this economy?
Yeah. Yep.
It's okay. Take my health. Run.
Well, it sounds like they go down, but they do. Cut over to Smokey's stream. 1-2. They have to win these next 2 rounds just to beat, or this next round just to tie. We'll see what happens. Grimsy Gaming sending in that screenshot real quick. Match 5. Nice. 9 plus a win. GG. So you guys ended up with 15 for the win, 10 for the streak. That's 15 on 25 on its own, plus the 9. It's a juicy 34 points. Kavota, sorry, Smokey goes down. Oh, they got shredded on that round. Yeah, if they lose this, they just lose. The win streak's gone. The win is gone, and it's just down to kills. We're gonna find out though if no, unfortunately, not able to clutch it up, Mr. Bloodhound.
Saw during the, I don't know if you guys were around for the LTM that was called Dummies Day Out. Did you guys remember that one? Where you played this. It was like a limited time mode where instead of playing as a legend, you played as a training dummy, and you had like everybody had the same abilities. Like the tactical would give you more ammo or more health, like 1 health item, 1 stack of ammo. The passive, what did the passive do? I don't remember the passive.
Broken.
I can't.
I think the passive made you.
I can't possibly cut in here. Let's see, 4 kills on that. Can't cut in and really hear what's going on too well.
And then the ultimate was something interesting because it would either be a.
We're just waiting on this last stream. Unfortunately, BatBoy's stream is just not happy with me right now. It's not giving me the juice.
Ring around you, so if your teammates are close by you, they'd be healed. from like a certain distance. I think it was like 15
We're gonna
meters away
cut
from you.
this down. So was it 6-4?
Or
It's,
it'd be
I only got
Mirage's
source. Go to auto maybe.
missile for a second. And eventually the game Mirage that ultimate, like the change.
No,
change- so you have that ultimate.
640-8P is very
So I think
specific.
with
It's
the
gotta be
Lifeline, they're gonna do
Xbox or
the same thing
something.
where they change your ultimate to the healing wave instead, if that makes sense.
So right now they're sitting 2-1. If they win this match, and again I'm going off audio cues only. If they win this
There.
match, they win.
Just gonna.
Or if they win, they win this match, they win this game, this specific game out of 5. But again, this,
Lifeline up there.
I don't know what's going on with the stream. I'm on 648p. Never heard of that before. It's on source,
I will go for it.
and it was fine before I refreshed. I'm not sure what's happening, but
They're pushing. They're
It is
pushing.
rough.
Pushing.
There's no ammo on this thing.
One here.
getting a little bit of choppiness here.
Moving up. Moving up.
Sorry, folks at home. This is the best I can do. I'm just getting
Got it.
little frames
Down.
here, the same as you are. Nothing's happening. Extra,
Lifeline's
getting
on
some
me.
audio
Lifeline's
cues.
on me.
Someone's down. I heard an enemy go down.
Nice. Good stuff.
Fantastic, guys.
I think
I
they
think we're
won.
getting the hang of this.
I think they won, based
Ah.
on the sound on the audio cue. I'm pretty sure they did.
Look at this R301. No ammo,
I can't
guys.
tell.
Look at it.
I can't tell here, so we're gonna look over real quick. Hey, you folks, go back to full screen as well. Boop, F11. There we go. All good. You don't need to see OBS being open. Let's wait for their screenshot, the final screenshot coming in from Team Silent. And real quick, let's see. What did you guys have? You had the win, and you had 10 kills to show for it. You did win your previous match as well. So that 10... Sorry, the 10 kills you have compounds. It has 10 freaking things that I can't think of. It's 10 points for the streak, and then 15 for the win itself, giving you 35. I am going to tally things up real quick, guys, and we're going to see what the final score is. Let's see here. Tallying them up real fast on this notepad over here. You know, it's how all the big, crazy esports companies keep track of scores. They just do it with a notepad document. You know, nothing crazy, nothing fancy. So here's the deal. What I'm noticing with these scores is when you look at how Team Silent performed, they had some wins in here. They had 3 wins, and then Grimsy Gaming had 4 wins. And just because of the streak loss, we ended up seeing a disparity, a very big change. So here's the deal, right? Hold on, let me see. I want to make sure you guys are all listening. So, coming in third, Team Silent. I think we, from all the viewing, kind of suspected that just because of that streak loss. They lost the first round. They won the second one. They lost again. That eliminates almost all of your streak capability. They won the last 2 rounds. You get that streak of 2. It caps off there. That really does kind of spell disaster. So if you don't have any streak going on early on or something along those lines, if you're not scoring a lot of points, a lot of kills, sudden death games, whatever the case is, it's really going to hit you where it hurts. So here's the deal. They had 90 points in total. They had no kills for their first round, no win. Second round, they got 24 points. So you can see there's a very big jump there. Second place, Grimsy Gaming, 115 points. And Kavota, solo queuing through arenas, 146 points. And that is primarily because of the win streaks. First match, 25 points. Second match, 34, then 39, then 44. And then just 4 points for the last match. Now, if that streak was knocked out in the middle, it would be a totally different story. So right now, again, keep in mind this format is definitely experimental. It is something we're working on to try and develop. We can grant Kavota a mulligan here since it was unplanned and therefore under special circumstances, with it being the first arenas race. There were expected bumps and bugs. This time it's fine, but in future events, everyone should make absolutely sure their team will be present. BatBoy, Omar, I think you have a point there. I don't understand where it would be a benefit. Again, experimental. Baggz, it has nothing to do with favoritism at all. You're coming across as extremely passive-aggressive. That's why I've said 10, 11, 12 times this is experimental and seeing how this would affect everything. So I don't appreciate the passive-aggressive tone there, buddy. I would love to have you guys back again, but this is not exactly very welcoming. Trying trying to stay cool here, but I mean that's a very big accusation. Kavota ended up having to solo queue. I don't think anyone enjoys solo queuing or has a better chance solo queuing. If anything, what this did is it taught us for future events, because they know you well. If it would have been our team in the same situation, we never would have gotten the same circumstances. That has nothing to do with it. We were supposed to have 6 teams. 2 full teams showed up. Kavota had a team lined up, and they backed out. So the thing is, Baggz, I don't know if you're hearing me. I'm gonna type after this, but I know some of the viewers, you guys can't see. It's happening over in the Discord channel right now. Yeah, the stream was lag. It was the TheBatBoy stream specifically. Well, Baggz, again, this was a way for us to test the format. I mean, the format feels like it works. If you have anything against that, let me know. If we should add anything, reduce points for wins or win streaks, whatever you think there is, I would love your input. But there's no favoritism. Solo queuing is indefinitely a hindrance, not really a benefit. If someone told me I had to solo queue for a kill race or solo queue for a tournament and just get luck of the draw with randoms, I would not be happy. It's not to anyone's benefit. I'm just trying to find out your way of thinking here with that. Again, love to have you guys back. It's just a matter of... Let's see. Just trying to figure it out. Solo queuing definitely has its ups and downs, for sure. But I mean, I don't see how there was any benefit for Kavota. And luck of the draw may mean you get really good teammates, but it all depends. I only have another way to approach that. Right now, going forward, all teams have to be full. If there's 2 folks and one of their teammates back out, they got to find a third. That's how it goes. We've had people ask to solo queue in the kill races before if their teammate backs out, and instead we tell them to go to the lobby and find another teammate. However, 9, 10 o'clock at night in a mostly U.S. dominant server is not crazy to find people. Right now, just about everyone in our usual audience is asleep. So, it's not... Again, it's experimental. We're in the U.S. We're trying to approach an EU/UK audience and make it work for them. So, what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to end the stream. I know there weren't any crazy graphics, any transitions, anything like that. That's because, A, tired from the previous stream, B, just trying to figure out if the format works. That's the primary thing I'm focusing on, is making sure the game itself works. The game mode works. Anyone at all who has any opinions whatsoever, go ahead, let me know, and we will do our best to tweak things or critique things between now and next week. If the timing is just terrible, let me know. We'll see if we can extend it for a later time. Right now it is 3:23 in the morning. If we would start it at, say, 5 in the morning instead, which would be 10 a.m. GMT or 11 a.m. BST. This fell short. No, Kavota, it was. It has not even... It's been a Disney movie. It has not even been 90 minutes. We started almost on the dot at 2. Mr. Casino, GG till next time. Thank you, buddy. Again, any thoughts you have at all? I hope there's no hard feelings walking away from this. This is trying to find a way for this to work, to give arenas a place without it just being the game mode that it is, and trying to make it competitive. Going forward, yes, all teams should be full of pre-mades before hopping into it. Solo queuing, not a thing anymore. Doesn't take away from the fact that Kavota did have to go and solo queue and play the lottery and still manage to come out on top. That's good. I don't want to take anything away from that whatsoever. It's also very difficult with only having, 2 full teams, or in this case, we had 3 teams, right? Only having 3 out of 6 teams. So it's a matter of finding the proper audience. So please let me know your thoughts privately if you can. I feel like Baggz is going to go all over Twitter and talk up and down. That's just me assuming. There's didn't say anything specific, but just trying to figure it out. It's not favoritism, my bad. My inner COD player talking. But I still think it's not fair. Like, it isn't our fault that your team didn't make it, so I don't think that should affect us. Again, I'm just it just has to do with like it's not really to Kavota's benefit. Now, if there's no way we're gonna get the behind the scenes thing on skill-based matchmaking for arenas for anything from Respawn. So maybe there is a formula that's, you know, if you're solo queuing, you're just with other solo queuers. I mean, we all know that's not what it feels like, or we go up against clans with the same tags, but maybe there's something in there. I'm not gonna. No, you're good, man. I was gonna say that's why I was trying to joke around with it, but I think it sounded too serious given all the format. No, you're good, dude. You're good. I was like, oh no, he's gonna go over Twitter. That's usually the first thing people do when like something happens. Like, I'm gonna go to Twitter. I just, you know, I watch a lot of stand-up comedy. It goes in as a joke, but you're good, man. You're good. I see you. But yeah, so again, this is experimental. I'm trying to figure it out. I've used that word enough that I'm getting sick of the word experimental, so I'm gonna stop saying it. But let me know your thoughts on the format itself, how it felt for scoring. Assuming you're going up against, you know, 5 other full teams. How did you feel scoring was? Do you feel like the win streaks are too much to go after? Do you feel like certain aspects of it, losing the win streak, for example, is extremely punishing? Because in some instances here on the scoreboard that I have, if we look at, say, you guys, Grimsy Gaming, so your first game, you got the win, you had a clean sweep, that's 24 kills. And that's, 24 points. The next game, you had the multiplier, the bonus, rather everything, you had 33 points. And then for the third game, because you guys got 4 kills and did not win or get a streak, it was only 4 points. That's a very big drop. I think they should stay at a solid 10, so you don't think they should increase as it goes on? Or do you just mean you think that it should just be like 10, if you're in a streak, 10 per streak, so it doesn't progress like 10, 15, 20, 25? I can understand that, because then, even so, you would still have to maintain a streak to get those points. If you don't, you know, maintain the streak, you maintain it, you can get a max of 40. If you don't maintain it, you can get a max of 20. So, it's not the worst idea. I think a max of 20, right? Might be less. Yeah, it'd only be 10. So that's not really a bad way to look at it at all. I'm going to go through that numbers-wise and see how that feels and how it works. But, see, even with all the wins, you have 25 times 5. All right, I feel you. That's something interesting to take a look at and approach. I'm going to do that. Let's see. I'm gonna tally that up, see how it goes. And see how that feels. The scoring, again, I didn't make a perfect system. We're gonna see how all of it feels. All of your comments will be taken into consideration and stuff, of course, as well. So, guys, we are gonna end the stream here. It has not even been a full 90 minutes. So if you think there should be more games, you know, to help also achieve more score streaks or win streaks, if you think anything at all about how the format should be changed, if it should be longer, if you think it should start at a later time to be a specific EU, UK audience thing, let me know. And I will do my best to accommodate. So up it for a 4 to 5 win streak. Well, I mean, we kind of have a progression system now. So, you know, saying 2 to 3 would be the same score, but 4 and 5 both be the same score. I don't know. I'm not sure. But like I said, I'll toy around with the numbers. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. It's 8 a.m. for me. Yeah. Woke up hella early for it. I know. I kind of figured. I just did a turn from 10:30 at night up until 1 a.m. my time. So it was more like trying to not have too much downtime, still be awake enough to start another tournament, but also still be able to get some sleep. So I'm thinking maybe I just should wake up at 6 a.m. my time. BST, that'd be noon. You know, make it different for you guys. Or that's BST. I don't know what time zone you're on specifically, if it's 8 a.m., but either way, you have all helped progress the format and test it and see how it's going to work into a proper game mode, proper competitive format. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. Again, hopefully, hope there's no hard feelings. We'll try to run this again, and let me know what time would be more ideal for you. It is a Sunday, so let me know what time would be better for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Have a good night to you night owls like me, and have a good morning to everyone else.